Welcome back everybody, this is Awais back with another video on the channel. Today we're going to be learning OBS, stands for Open Broadcaster Software. This is a software which you use to live stream on YouTube or any other platform. Also, it is a great choice to record your screen. So if you want to do a YouTube video where you can show your screen, this is a great software. Now, one thing which makes this the best, because it's free and it's open source. So we're gonna start learning this OBS Studio, which is the latest version. Latest version of this software is 23.1, released April 5th. So this is not an outdated video if you're watching in 2019. So I'm gonna be clicking on the Mac OS, and it's gonna open a new tab and start downloading OBS. If you're on Windows, you click on this button. Linux available as well. Now this is a great software. Let's get started with this. So I'm going to type OBS, which I've already downloaded and installed on the Mac. Now when you install this for the first time, you see this as a welcome screen. Now the latest version offers something like auto configuration wizard, and you can click on yes. It will auto configure some of the stuff for you. Now let me just increase this size so we can see this on the screen. Alright, so now here is your preview area. This is where you're gonna see your resources. When you say resources or sources, which means if you want to record your screen, you're gonna be seeing that here. If you want to record your webcam, you should be seeing that here as well. Any kind of image or even a video can be injected in your scene as well. On the bottom left, here are the scenes. So let's say you want to record a video for a YouTube which has a different kind of layout. You want to record a video for Twitch which has a different kind of layout. Then you can create a multiple scenes, and depending on the scene you can add sources to it. So right now I'm in a scene and I don't have any source yet. I'm going to click on this plus button, and here it gives me some options. First option is audio input capture, audio output capture, browser. So browser is basically if you want to pass a link from your browser to this, it will basically show what's on that page. Color source and display capture, which is mostly you're going to be using if you are doing a YouTube and you want to record your screen. You can place an image as well. So first of all, we're going to take a look at how we can add display. So I'm going to click on display capture. And now here I'm going to say, yes, I want to create a new display capture. Click on OK. And there we go. So right now, as you can see, it's actually recording or actually showing you the display that I'm in right now. I have a multiple monitor, so this is why I can select the monitor 1 or monitor 2. So it's basically saying display, but it's just a monitor. So I'm going to select 1, which is this display. And then you have a crop options where you can define a manual crop. You might want to crop from the left, right, so you can do that here as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go to none for the crop, and I'm going to click OK. Now here you have this red line. You can even click on these vertices and decrease or increase the size of your recording as well. So I'm going to actually make this recording as I'm recording on YouTube. So what I do is I usually put my webcam on top, bottom left, and then I record the screen as well. So we're gonna have to have this display, and also I'm gonna go back to resources. Sources, actually I keep saying sources, but it's actually sources. Let's click on plus button, and I'm gonna find of type which I could use webcam. So it says video capture device. So if you have connected a webcam, you can click on video capture device and click OK, and then you're gonna click on devices. So here I have two types of these devices which I can use. So this C922 Pro Stream webcam, which you're gonna see my face hopefully, and it's gonna ask me, hey, do you want to allow access to the camera? I was like, yeah, okay. Now here you go. You can see how I'm recording right now. And also I can use the FaceTime, which is not going to show anything because my MacBook Pro is, it's in a hibernate mode. So I'm going to click on this FaceTime, it's stream, and I click OK. So similarly, I have these red lines here. I can select this vertex and make this smaller. I'm going to put this at the bottom right. Now this is source. click on plus and try these, and you'll be able to find out what resource that does what. So for example, here we have a media source, and I'm going to click OK. Then it's going to tell me, hey, can you go and select the file which you want to play? So I'll click on browse. We'll go and find a file. It has to be a music file, or the allowed files are here. So MP4, TS, MOV, FLV. So you can see all the files that are supported here. I'm going to click cancel. I'm going to click cancel as well. And here you can see the media source is still there. So how do we delete a source from this source section? Right click, and simply you get all these options. You click on remove and click yes, and that's about it.